Hey guys, Helen Hernandez Archer here with Jalen Walker, Luxe Living Properties at Compass. Today we're going to be talking about customer service. It's a topic that is very controversial right now. At least for me it is, at least for us, at least for the whole industry in the real estate arena. And we just want to talk about customer service. What does it mean to you? What does it mean to us? So we can provide you the best service out there. So Jalen, tell us about customer service. What does it mean to you as part of our team as a whole when we are giving customer service to other people?
So customer service to me is our standard of performance and the experience that we provide for our customer and clients. With that, we set an expectation of the best and to provide the best because we are all important. Nobody wants to be secondary.
That's right.
And so this is a time as the market is shifting and as we just grow and develop within our clientele where the value of a strong agent is very important because where the market was spoiling before is not as spoiling now. And this is where you have to get back into working with good agents and being able to trust their opinion. And the quality of service, customer service, it goes beyond real estate.
Yes.
It's in real estate, it's in hospitality, it's in the restaurant industry. It goes across the board every day. No matter what it is, somebody may not be buying a house, but you are going to have a customer service experience. And especially now in 2022, somebody is much more likely to leave a bad review before leaving a good review. And with that, it's okay, but we just don't want to have those bad reviews. So how can we avoid those?
So I think, and you said it, it's in all industries across the board. I think we are having a crisis on customer service. I think I think the pandemic brought us to a point of exhaustion, overwork, and it's almost like it's not needed or expected. I personally have seen across the board in restaurants, in the service industry, in vendors. Take a case in point. The other day, there's a story. I think I told you this story the other day. It was the hottest day in Atlanta.
It's been hot.
It's been hot, and and then my HVAC broke. And guess what? I called my guy who I've used for the last 18 years, and maybe he was having a bad day, but let me tell you, I just didn't receive the service that I'm used to. And to this day, I haven't heard from him. He disappeared on me, and within a couple of hours of not hearing from him after he visited my house and told me what the issue could have been, but then he disappeared on me. I'm not gonna go into the details, but I will just say I called another company, which is within hours came over, sent me an email of confirming that they were coming, showed up on time, text me 30 minutes before arriving, showed up at the door, dressed with the logo of the company, with the business card in hand, with the booties, with their car. I mean, they were on it. And to me, that I pay, he charged me only $50 to take a look at the HVAC, but to me, I would have paid probably $200 or $300 because what I was looking is service. I was hot. And that just is an example of now, unfortunately, I'm no longer gonna have, I'm no longer gonna use that person anymore. I'm going to always use this new company that gave me such an amazing service and exceeded my expectations, because going back to the expectations and goals, I think it is important to know that what are the client's goals? Well, I was hot. I needed to get that house cool, and within an hour, my house was back on cooling, and he was honest, on time, and then they follow up by giving my husband a call hours later just to make sure that our house was cool. I mean, to me, that goes and exceeds expectations. So it's the same, I think, across the board in any industry. We are in a crisis of customer service right now.
Something that reminds me of, because for the company that came in, did the job for you, they performed at their standard of performance, which was to execute and provide the best for you. Something that you shared with me before, and this isn't any offense to anyone, and granted, all stories are great, But you've once said that life is too short to only shop at Walmart.
Yes.
And when you go to Walmart, you get a certain experience. And when you go to Neiman Marcus, or if you go to Saks Fifth, you get a different experience.
Yes.
And so that's where here with the Luxe Living Group, we want to provide that Saks Fifth, Neiman Marcus type experience for you. And we carry that standard of performance for each and every one of our clients.
I think it's important to, number one, set expectations. Number two, set a strategy and goals, and then take action on those goals. And that's exactly what we do across the board with our clients. And so because we do that, I keep going back to the experience of the HVAC because I'm like, I set the expectation. I am hot. Here are my goals.
It's been hot.
It's been hot.
It's been hot.
Get me the HVAC fixed and take action. Well, the action missed and the follow-up after the transaction, so to speak, didn't happen. So I think that's why I am more strict, I guess, with vendors and outside industry companies like restaurants and any service industry right now, because I know how detail-oriented we are in setting expectations to our clients. That's the first thing we say is, what are your goals? Is it your goal to achieve the highest price? Or is it your goal to be closer to your family in the fastest time possible? I mean, whatever goal that is, we are set to achieve it and surpass it. And then we set up a strategy to achieve that goal. And then we take action. And then lastly, when we close that transaction, we follow up with them and we stay in touch with them to see how else we can service them with other avenues, like maybe they need a vendor for fixing the roof, maybe they need other vendors for anything. I mean, recommendations. So I think customer service, again, it is a care to me. When you ask me, so now you're asking me, what does customer service means to you? To me, it means caring, it means trust, it means being proactive, good communication, and quality, and you called it consistency. Consistency, because you have to be consistent across the board. You can't just do a very good job with one and then not do it with three, because obviously they're not gonna call you anymore. So you have to always give a good service, no matter what price, no matter who the person is, always be consistent, which I love. And I hate saying this again, but customer service at Chick-fil-A, I love it. I love Chick-fil-A because every time you get a consistent service, top level, it is always a good service and it's good value, and they're consistent with everything that they do. So there you have it. Customer service. It is a crisis in customer service. However, it doesn't need to be. I think whoever does a very good job from this point forward, maybe you have done it not so great in the past, but whoever does it well from now until you want to be in business, I think those are the people who are going to survive this recession and always have a healthy business, is having good customer service.
And so with the Luxe Living Group, we aim to provide the best experience for all of our clients and customers. And in this business, as a realtor, and this is for all realtors, pro tip, we survive off referrals and repeats, and we want to be able to give that consistent experience every time. So if you know anyone looking to do business in the Atlanta market, we would love to be able to receive your referrals and repeats, and we promise to provide a consistent, great experience for each and every one of our clients.
And that I endorse. And that I will say, take action on that. But I think what I was going to say before is the fact that the repeat business, we work by referral. And if we don't do a very good job, our business will die at the next closing. And fortunately, I've been very blessed that because I only work by referral, our team has benefited in always getting business. We don't pay for leads. You know what? Our advocates are our clients. Those are the people who refer us every day, is because we do a good job. We actually are proud of those services. There you have it. Conversations about customer service. I'm Helen Hernandez Archer with Luxe Living Properties at Compass, and
Jalen Walker. Always remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell right there to turn on your notifications. Speak with you soon.
Take action.